Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a new rule that's being introduced as well as Christian Horner. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X at James's Pit Lane, I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with the new rule that's being introduced, and this is coming into play at the Qatar Grand Prix weekend. The Qatar race is not this weekend is Las Vegas, but the Qatar race will be the week after. And Pirelli has announced that each tyre set will be limited to a maximum of 25 laps across the Grand Prix. Basically, the decision was made following a decision in agreement with the FIA, F1 and the teams. And it seems the restriction of 25 laps is coming into force following an analysis of the 2024 event at the Losail International Circuit, and it means that because the race is 57 laps, there will have to be at least 2 stops during the Grand Prix. However, the sprint race won't need to be interrupted by pit stops given the 19 lap length, and in a statement Pirelli said this measure has been deemed necessary following analysis of the tyres used in 2024. Last year, several tyres, particularly the left front, had reached the maximum wear level. These conditions, combined with the high lateral energy, has increased the structural fatigue of the construction. Now, on top of this, Pirelli has also chosen the hardest compound range for the Qatar Grand Prix, that being C1 tyres for the hards, C2 tyres for the mediums, and C3 tyres for the softs. And because it's a sprint weekend under the regulations, each driver will be supplied with 2 sets of hards, 4 sets of mediums, and 6 sets of softs for the entire race weekend. But let's move on to Christian Horner, and as we know, following the British Grand Prix in July, Horner was sacked as the team principal and chief executive of Red Bull Racing, with the move becoming official in September. Now, following this split, Horner has been linked with a move back to Formula 1, and Planet F1 say that the former Red Bull boss is weighing up his options for an F1 return once he served a period of gardening leave following his split with Red Bull. And interestingly, Horner actually was spotted in New York recently. It's not clear why he was in America, but interesting that Horner was in New York. Now, one team that Horner has been linked with in the past is Ferrari, but as we know, Ferrari recently handed team principal Frederick Vasseur a contract extension. Now, when you look at Ferrari's year, it's not been great. Neither Lewis Hamilton or Charles Leclerc have picked up a win in 2025, and following a disastrous Brazilian Grand Prix where neither Hamilton or Leclerc finished the Grand Prix, the team now sit 4th in the constructors' standings. And following that Grand Prix, Ferrari president John Elkann suggested that his drivers should talk less, among other direct or indirect team criticisms. And if you want to find out more, I'll leave a link to a video I've done in the description. And now former F1 boss Bernie Ecclestone has admitted he would not rule out Ferrari signing Horner. In an interview with Swiss outlet Blick, Ecclestone said, as quoted by Crash.net, "I wouldn't rule out Ferrari, it's just chaos there, and boss John Elkann is now even insulting his 2 drivers." Now, personally, I can't imagine Horner ending up at Ferrari. I mean, Crash.net report that Horner reportedly wants more power within a team, potentially as an owner or a shareholder, and I don't think he would get that at Ferrari. And I personally could imagine him entering Formula 1 with a 12th team in the future. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And until the next one, take care.